Hey, what's up, y'all? Okay, so what I have here today is fried chicken from Walmart, white rice. I made it with, I only do white rice with butter and sugar, just so you know that. And just a couple of pieces of wheat bread. And some Just 15 lemonade Minute Maid. I would like to thank the people for subscribing to the Rainbow Room. If you're a new subscriber, I know I haven't done a lot of videos in the room yet. I was trying to keep it topic-wise a little more centered, focused, like I'd like to do today. So let me get into this meal first. I'll just tell you a little bit about what's on my brain, what's on my dome piece lately. This is that, how can you show them the chicken breast if you've got rice distracting it? Okay. So I had, Walmart has a 8-piece fried chicken thing. The container is really cute. It has like these plastic straps. And I had the wings and the legs yesterday. They were just okay. I could have made them myself. I would have made better chicken. They're not bad, but I figured I would try the breast today and hopefully have a better experience. It's a little bit better. Actually, a lot better than the wings yesterday. One of the wings looked like they just took the bone of the wing and dipped it in, batter and then fried it. Like, I was looking for the meat. Seriously. I hope my Words with Friends notifications are not coming up during the filming. I see them, but so today on my Facebook wall, I posted that I was getting really tired of being hit on by guys that I don't necessarily find attractive. I didn't call them ugly, because I don't think that part is necessary, but I hate it. I don't hate it, but this is my question to you. Do you even pay attention to stuff like that, or are you like me and you think that whoever's attracted to you, it's usually like that's what you are, like that's what you look like to other people? What do you think about that? And I apologize for any clinking I might do. It's not intentional. I don't know, I've always felt like I have good looking guys that I talk to, and it's usually just chat. Sometimes I've gotten, where we've had a meet up or we've, it's just one night stand and it's been pretty decent. But on this one site, let's just say there's one site in particular that's for bigger guys that I'm on. So I'm not doing the scruff or the Tinder or anything like that. It's on the big guy site, big boy site. And I just get nothing but big ugly boys. I'm sorry. I hate to say that like that, but I think like, damn, am I not attractive? Because I always thought I was kind of hot, but you know, maybe there's some shit I don't know. Oh, do you guys have any kind of thoughts about that? If not, I'll move on. Well, not like you can tell me now what you're thinking. And I gotta tell you guys, even though I am eating this chicken, it's dry. It is dry. If you're just lazy like I was, and you see the chicken looking good, for $6 for 8 pieces, I guess you can pick it up. Other than that, cook your own. Don't buy this chicken. This rice is good though. I like the sweetness of the rice with the savory of the chicken. And now we're gonna have a little lemonade. Did I apologize for any clanking I might do? If I didn't, I apologize. See, my thing, I don't mind clanking. Now, if it's just abnormally loud, that might get to me. But you're talking to a person whose, I guess, first experience with ASMR was on TV shows and in movies where they ate dinner and sadly did not finish. I like when people are at the table and they're eating dinner and you hear the clinking of glasses and clinking of flatware against plates. I like those sounds. It just feels more authentic to me. The other thing, I guess I just was curious if there's anyone in the room or on the channel who likes RuPaul or watches RuPaul Drag Race. Here's the thing, I don't, but someone posted a really good article, interview that he did, and I kind of have it up on my phone just to mention. I wanted to just share with you guys a few things he said that kind of resonated, and I understand. I get it, you know. So I guess the interviewer asked him. He said, "Quote: They often say that drag saved their lives," and he's talking about, I guess, some of the young people or people who have done drag, who are doing drag for a long time. And RuPaul says, right, and I'll tell you why. Because you get to a point where if you're smart and you're sensitive, you see how this all works on this planet. It's like when Dorothy looks behind the curtain like, wait a minute, you're the wizard? And you figure out the hoax, that this is all an illusion. There's a few areas you can go. First, you get angry that you've been hoaxed and you get bitter. But then you take more steps beyond the bitterness and you realize, oh, I get it. Let's have fun with it. It's all a joke. You mean I don't have to stick with one look or one whatever? I can shapeshift? Great. That's when you can save lives, because otherwise the mediocrity and the hypocrisy is so mundane, it's better to just not do it. I'm not going to say end it all, but that's why it saves lives, because for people who are highly sensitive and super intelligent, it tickles the brain. It gives them something to live for. It's the irreverence. And he goes on to say that drag didn't save his life. Well, he said it actually didn't save my life. It gave me a life. I don't think there's a life in the mundane 9-to-5 hypocrisy. That's not living. That's just being part of the matrix. And drag is punk rock. because it is not part of the matrix. It's not following any rules of societal standards. We can shapeshift. We can do whatever we want, and I'm there. I'm there with him on that. I totally agree. So, what do you guys think of RuPaul? Or do you watch Drag Race? What do you think about what he, shared here? What I shared with you here, that he said. I'm all on it. This is so bad of me. I think this is a thigh. I do not like dark meat. I think I got a thigh here. This is not a breast. Yeah. Because I'm going for nothing but the skin. I love the skin. I know that's the worst part. He says drag will never be mainstream. It's the antithesis of mainstream. And listen, what you're witnessing with drag is the most mainstream it will get. And I'm supposing he means with the advent of the show. But it will never be mainstream because it is completely opposed to fitting in. Look at all that skin. Look at that skin. I do not like thighs, man. I understand that dark meat has a certain flavor to it. But I still prefer my white meat chicken breast. I really don't even like wings, and I know you all have seen me eat wings, so shut up. I'm just, I'm just saying. Well, I don't like that part. Okay, I'm truly just gonna eat the skin because if I have any more of that dark meat chicken, it's gonna make me gag. See, just give me the skin, motherfucker. Ooh, am I cursing? Some of the people I'm subscribed to, some of the other ASMR artists, they're just too many videos, man. I have been trying so hard. I can't be a victim. I can't just be captive at the iPod. I can't. It's crazy. German food review alone has like 1 million videos like every day. And I can't do it. We can't watch them all. And they're short. But he has so many. Swami Boom is another one. He doesn't have as many as I don't think he uploads as many as German Food Review, but he has enough to where I'm like, there are at least 3 videos of his that I have not seen, but I know they're out there. And I'll get to them when I get to them, I guess, you know. So if you happen to have a video, and maybe you're not wondering, maybe you don't even care, but if you wonder why I haven't commented, that's probably why. I'm trying to catch up. Blame German food review for it. Okay, you know what? A bitch is full. Thank you so much. I can't do any more. I've had fun. You know, thumb it up if you like it. I've never said that before, so maybe I can make this something that I say. Well, you're going to do it anyway. I guess that's why I don't say it. So thumb it up if you like it. Thumb down if you don't. You know, what are your thoughts on what I talked about? Being, you know, having people that maybe you don't find so attractive hitting on you or hitting you up on, you know, dating apps or sex apps or whatever. You have any experience with that you'd like to share? Or about the RuPaul business, drag versus... Well, his whole thing was like transgender is more to deal with... Visually, it's more about conforming to a norm, conforming to a standard, whereas drag it's the antithesis of all of that. It's the opposite of conformity. It's about bending, it's about shaping, it's about deconstructing and poking fun and playing with tradition. What do you guys think of that? Maybe you know somebody that does drag, or maybe you do it yourself. Who knows? So thanks again for watching, you guys, and I hope to add more to the channel soon. I do have some things in the works, but it's just going to take time and scheduling to gel correctly in the universe. So you guys have a great weekend. Bye.